What, no Bollywood shimmy this morning? And you know what? You got me thinking. I don't know this Nina... What's her name?
Adani.
Yeah, but... The equivalent for me would be Raquel Welch. You ever seen that 1 million years BC?
Yeah, I have, Harry, yeah.
Hey, what a cracker, eh? I mean, she must be in her 60s now, but I bet she's still fit. I'd have trouble keeping my hands off her, though, I'll tell you that.
It was like I said, Harry, I have a big respect for the woman's husband, so nothing like that's gonna happen, okay?
OK, keep your hair on.
You all right?
I'm just trying to make conversation, yeah?
All right, Lloyd?
Yeah, been worse yourself?
Oh, good, yeah. How's business?
Yeah, not bad.
Are you still chauffeuring Harry's wife about her?
Yeah, but it's tailed off a bit lately.
Why's that?
I don't know. Because they're back together?
Yeah, but... She still needs transport, doesn't she?
I suppose.
You know, I reckon she did it to spite him. But now she's got her claws back into him. She's less use for it.
Could be.
So, everything in the garden's all rosy for them now.
I wouldn't say that.
What would you say?
Well, you've seen them. They're always at each other's throats.
So why get back together?
Answers on a postcard, please. There's not so queer as folk, is there?
They must have found something new to argue about.
Or someone.
You might, aren't they?
Well, you tell me, Liz. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting you.
Do you want me to come back?
Oh, no. I was just... I was miles away, that's all.
Well, I had to come out this way, so I brought some samples of tiles which I thought might go well in here.
OK.
I don't mean to push these, but we talked yesterday.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, any one of these will look good in here. I mean, we have pattern tiles as well, but...
Plain's good.
Don't believe it. I've forgotten the best ones.
No worries.
My memory these days. You know, I came out in a rush and it...
It's no problem.
Ah, I'll drop them by later. Oh. By the way, we enjoyed having you last night, by the way.
Yeah, it was good.
What do you think of Lisa?
I liked her very much.
And she, you, from what she told Nina. She's a very capable girl.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I have her number, in case you need any financial advice.
Oh, right.
I don't know what Roy will say about that.
What was Liz on about? What? I couldn't help overhearing.
Oh, just passing the time of day, mate.
Only I heard her mention Harry's wife. She's still after him, isn't she?
I don't know, kid.
She's trying to find out about him so she can get to him.
Fern, stop tormenting yourself. Hello? Yeah? Sorry, who am I talking to? No, it's all right, mate. We've already got a contract. Kind of reduction.
Good morning.
Hi.
My husband sent me on an errand. His poor memory has its advantages sometimes.
Did he bring him round himself?
Would you rather he had? No. He was called away to his warehouse. That's the problem with being married to a high flyer. You spend a lot of time on your own, twiddling your thumbs, waiting for something interesting to happen. So, this is where you run your empire from.
Well, I wouldn't really call it an empire.
Now, what did Brent say last night? Never undersell yourself. You have hidden qualities you shouldn't hide. After you.
Oh, cheers.
55, please. Thank you.
So, have you given any more thought to my offer?
Just hang on. Just hang on. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, I just... Are you serious or what?
I wouldn't joke about a thing like this.
Yes, but you're married.
Happily.
Yeah, we hardly know each other.
Since when has that stopped anyone?
This is so out of nowhere.
That I agree with. I've surprised myself, if I'm honest, but why not? The best things often come out of nowhere.
This is just so,
Now look, you admit you like me.
Well, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't, but...
And the feeling's mutual. So what's the problem?
Well, what about Prem for a start?
What about him?
Well, he's doing a lot to help me right now. I mean, I feel bad.
Then don't think about him.
Hmm? Well, what if he found out?
Why would he do
No,
that?
but what if he did? I mean, you'd be in trouble. He'd want nothing more to do with me, right?
Well, if it's bothering you that much, if it's not going to be the harmless fun I had in mind, then maybe we should forget about it.
Yes.
Let me know.
Hey, Kev. Hey, I might go into town after work and get a few bits and pieces for a holiday.
What? Run up more debts?
Well, there's no point going if you're not going to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Steve and Lloyd to bring the cabs round. Cleared the decks, there's no sign of them.
I'm sure they'll be along soon. Do you want me to get you anything in the cabin?
Nah, I'm all right, thanks.
Hello?
It's me.
Can you talk?
Yes.
Look, I can't do what you're suggesting.
Oh.
No, I feel bad, and there's too much at stake if it went wrong.
I'm sorry, I can't tempt you.
And it's got nothing to do with you. I think you're wonderful.
But I couldn't handle it.
Well, I'm not holding a gun to your head.
And if things were different, who knows, maybe.
Maybe, but
If that's what you want.
Bye, Nina.
Where have you been? Hanging round all morning.
Oh, sorry, mate. Look, I don't have to say this. There's been a change of plan.
How do you mean?
Well, we're going to be using somewhere else from now on.
What? Because of what I said about John Stape?
Oh, no. Oh, no, nothing to do with that.
Then what?
A bloke phoned me up this morning, starting for business. Made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
What sort of offer?
20% less than what you charge.
20%? No one can do it for that, not and do a decent job.
Well, we'll see, but you sound fairly kosher.
What's his name?
Premium Motors.
He'll put his prices up, till in the end he's charging more than us. Oldest trick in the book.
Oh, look, he's given me a 12-month guarantee nailed on. I'm really, really sorry, man. But if it was just a few quid, we wouldn't bother. But this could save us a small fortune.
Well, I can't compete with that.
We've really agonised over it.
I hope it makes you very happy.
I didn't know people could do this.
It's not people, that's scum.
What are you going to do?
I'll go round Premium Motors. Ask him what he's playing at. Sleep well at night, do you?
Come again?
These are my customers till this morning.
Just do what I'm told here, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't do a decent job. Not at them prices. And you know it.
Talk to the boss if you got a problem.
Who's that?
That's it.
Tony Gordon's behind this, isn't he? Sorry. What, you've forgotten who I am? Make you 3 weeks back. I've got a garage next to his factory.
Yeah, now you mention it.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to you now, is it?
Don't get funny with me.
He's put you up to this, hasn't he? Nicking me work.
I ain't got a clue what you're on about.
Is it you who poached Mickey Sunderland? And Green Stripe Rent-A-Car?
Poach, nobody.
Well, you ain't getting away with it.
Tony. It's Jimmy.
Morning.
Thought I'd pop in for a flutter.
I don't normally see you in here. But I don't think I've ever seen you in here.
First time for everything. Don't mind, do you, Clarissa?
Oh, why would I mind?
So, what do you recommend?
Well, it doesn't exactly work like that.
Oh, you don't give advice?
Well, think about it. If I gave you a winner, I'd be out of pocket. Then if I gave you a loser, you'd think I'd done it on purpose.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
More than you could ever know.
So it's not like the lottery, then? You know, where you just have a look at it.
Well, you could stick a pin in, but it's a mug's game.
You've got to know what you're doing, Liz, or you'll never win.
I tell you what, I'll pop back when I've more time. You'll be happy to explain, won't you?
Well, yeah.
A couple of sessions with him. I'm sure I'll crack it. Bye.
Well, I never asked her in.
You're not having her back in either.
No minder today.
He was only looking out for me.
Yeah, I know. Don't suppose I blame him.
I'm surprised you're still here.
Is that a hint?
No, I mean, holding down a job at the cab office, aren't you bored?
Rigid?
Yeah, well, I better get on.
Yeah, me too.
See ya.
I want a word with you, Gordon.
Do you indeed?
I've just seen your mate at Premier Motors.
Jimmy Dawkerson. That must have been fun for you.
One more of them smug looks. I'll cave your flaming face in.
Kevin, calm down.
He's shaking away me business. It's a conspiracy.
I think you should listen to your wife, Kevin.
I've just lost my streetcar contract to one of his mates. I'm losing other work left, right and centre.
If only I had that power, I could retire tomorrow.
Oh, you don't fool me.
Why don't we take this in the office?
Why? So everyone can't hear the truth?
To stop you from saying anything you might regret in public. I'm trying to protect you from yourself here.
You're trying to destroy me. I'm not going to let it happen. You hear me?
Kevin, would you go into the office,
Yeah.
please?
Let's get whatever it is off your chest.
Are you involved in this as well?
I haven't got the foggiest. What are you going on about?
Kevin, you can't talk out here.
I wasn't born yesterday.
You're wasting your time.
When your mate first shown up.
Listen, Kevin. You're in a fight, you're not going to win.
Now you admit it.
No, I'm simply saying you're not going to stop my plans to expand.
There's a name for people like you.
I like to win.
What, you think I'm just going to roll over?
You're not going to have a choice.
Oh, you won't say that out there, in front of witnesses?
I think you'll find you're the expert at digging holes for yourself where the gossip machine's concerned.
Well, this is one you're not going to win. I'll make sure of it.
Elisa, it's Dev. Alahan? No, we met at Prem and Nina's last night. Hi.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, Rosa. I wanted to word with you anyway.
What about?
I'm just writing to the bank, trying to order you a company credit card.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you're always out doing shopping for us. I'll save you messing around with petty cash. It's only £1,000 to start with, so you can't run away to South America. I'm really sorry about what happened with your dad before.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry, that's what I came to talk to you about. Oh. It's just, I didn't realise when I gave you the client list that it would come to this.
Nor me.
But you heard what he said. He's been losing customers.
Rosie, let me tell you a story. Do you remember I told you I started my business from the back of a van?
Yeah.
Well, about a year later, I got my first office. It was a nasty little basement with no windows. I mean, I was barely scraping a living, but it was mine, and I felt as if I'd arrived. And about a year later, I get kicked out because the building was getting redeveloped. I thought my whole world was falling apart. I wanted to kill the landlord, but I dusted myself off and got a new premises, and within 12 months, I had so much work, I had to employ someone else.
Really?
If I hadn't been pushed out, I'd probably still be there, telling myself I was happy.
So, you have been taking some of my dad's clients?
Let's just say I've diverted one or two on a temporary basis. But it's in his interests. I couldn't live with myself if it wasn't.
Yeah, but he will get them back.
He'll have so much work, he'll have to turn some away. This could really work for all of us if it goes to plan, including you. I could see you running your own branch of Underworld by the time you're 25.
Wow. So, is that what they mean by no pain, no gain?
This is exactly what they mean.
So how long have you known Prem?
Oh, about 7 years.
He's a real character, isn't he?
He either takes to you or he doesn't. If he does, he's the best friend you'll ever have.
And if he doesn't?
Watch out. And Nina's sweet.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it when I met her.
Nice place.
Yeah. You not been here before?
No. I've been somewhere similar. Is there one on the locks?
I think there is, yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Oh, well done.
What?
You're making a fool of yourself this afternoon.
Do you expect me to do? Sit back and do nothing while he bleeds me dry?
You don't lay into him in public, Kevin, I know that. I mean, what's he going to think of me and Rosie? We could lose our jobs because of you.
And what if I lose my job? You know about it now, we all would.
Yeah, but are you sure what you're saying is true?
Of course I'm sure. I met that Jimmy 3 weeks ago with Tony. Then he goes round, sees Stephen Lloyd, undercuts me. Bit of a coincidence, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's not proof, though, is it?
How much proof do you want?
Well, Tony knows a lot of businessmen around here.
Oh, I can't believe he's got you two sewn up. Can you not see what game he's playing?
But if he had it in for you, he wouldn't have put in the decent offer that he has, would he?
You've heard of Stick and Carrot? He practically admitted he was right in his office.
Practically?
Well, he's not going to write a sworn statement, is he? Ah, talk to yourself, Kev.
Where are you going? I'm just about to serve it up.
When my own family believe a lying two-faced crook instead of me, I'd rather eat on my own.
Yeah, we're closed.
It's me. You don't think I give up that easily, do you?
Asking how her bookies works, as if she doesn't know.
You want another? Well, you get them if you like. I'm happy sitting here.
No, you get them.
Same again, please, Liz. And what was all that about this morning, pray?
Just taking a gun.
You were doing that, all right?
I didn't do anything illegal, did I?
I think you should stop playing games. Winding her up like that just puts me in a tricky position.
Oh. Well, I'll stay away in future. Is that what you'd like, Harry? To be rid of me completely? Scotch, G&T.
I've just been out with Lisa.
Yes, I know. She rang me about half an hour ago. Oh, what's through there?
She rang you why?
Oh, it's just what girls do when they've been out on a first date.
What did she say?
Oh, I think she's taken with you. Even if the sparks weren't exactly
Where's
flying.
Prem?
At a function. I was with him till Lisa called, and then I suddenly got a headache and had to leave.
I'm sorry you've had a wasted journey.
What are you so afraid of?
Look, I told you this morning.
Oh, don't tell me you've never done this kind of thing before.
Well, yeah, but there's too much at stake
I
here.
think we're old enough to
That is
look after-
not the point!
Unless you think I faded from what I was.
You haven't faded at all. But I'm trying to start a new relationship.
You've had one date.
But I'm seeing her again. and-
Fine. No one's stopping you. Doesn't mean we can't see each other as well. Can you look me in the eye and say you don't want that? How about that? You don't want more? A lot more?